to do when you're so overcome? You might be verging on depression. Maybe I've done something to displease Allah and I'm not worthy. Then, at the very end of this time frame, Abu Lahab's wife taunted him.
So for the past few minutes or so, I've written down Surah Ad-Duha, which is one of my favorite surahs from the Quran, specifically because of the verse that says, "Did he not find you unguided, then guided you?" Or "Did he not find you lost, then guided you?" Which, of course, as a revert is just a beautiful verse to read. So I don't have a lot of surahs memorized, and I thought, why not try to memorize my favorite surah? Luckily, it's 11 verses, so it's not even super long, which is a bit more easy to memorize, I guess. So for now, I've been practicing the pronunciation, and I use the Quranly app. So when you click here, you can read the tafsir, which I already did, and I highly recommend doing that just because it gives more clarity on how this verse or this surah, why it was revealed and what the context of it is and what the meanings of the verses are. So I did that, and now I am clicking this little button here.
ووجدك ضالا فهدى.
So I'm kind of repeating, clicking this sound button over and over again, and then at the same time I try to go along with the verse, so I recite with the reciter. I'm not going to show that. This is how I'm practicing the pronunciation, because at first I thought I should just start with memorizing the surah, so the Arabic, and then what it means, of course, but I now have realized, of course, it's super important to also pronounce the verse correctly. So now I'm kind of going over all the verses and seeing how they are pronounced and going along with it. So I'm not necessarily memorizing just yet. Once I have finished with the entire surah when it comes to knowing how to pronounce it, then I will go over it again and try to memorize it. I cannot really say if this method is going to work because I haven't applied it that often just yet. However, I do like this way of doing it, just because I am taking my sweet time with every verse. It's not just good for me to learn it over and over again and hear how it's supposed to sound, but it's also just beautiful because it's the Quran. So that's what I've been doing so far. I think I will go on a break in a moment or so because I've been spending a bit of a lot of time on this already and I don't want to do too much at the same time. So I will continue until I have practiced all the verses, and when I have done that, I think I will take a break, and then later, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it today or another day, I will focus more on specifically the verses and memorizing them in a way where one day, inshallah, I can also apply this specific surah in my prayers as well.
قد كفاني علم ربي من سؤالي واختياري فدعائي وابتهالي شاهد لي بافتقاري قد كفاني علم ربي من سؤالي واختياري فدعائي وابتهالي
The early life of the Prophet ﷺ is the most undocumented. And the Quran mentions this many verses. You didn't know what was Iman. You didn't know what was Wahi. You didn't know what were the stories of the Prophets of old.